Hey everybody! Koricon Nerd here, and we're going to be looking at the new trailer for Spyder that dropped yesterday, I think it was. And unfortunately, I cannot show the picture-in-picture part or the audio because they blocked my glimpse of Spyder a couple of days ago, even though that video's been up for like a month. So even though it may work, it won't be good in a month or so. I might get blocked. So what I'm going to do is, for YouTube, I'm going to do what I did with the other two Spyder reactions and cover over some of the video so you still have a reference of where I'm looking at, and put some overlay of music that would kind of negate the copyright. It'll probably be metal music just because I like metal and I need the loud spikes, the quick spikes of audio, because that will kind of drown out and negate the copyright of the audio from the trailer itself. That's the main reason why I do it, is I need those audio spikes. I can't have moment of silence, if that makes sense. But my reaction with the picture-in-picture of the trailer is going to be on my Vidme account, and there's a link to it in the description below, so you can check that out if you want. Vidme I haven't had any problems with so far. Could be that it's just a small video streaming service, but I like it over there, and I upload everything from both of my channels go up there. So it's a one-stop shop for everything. But you can check that out. Links to everything else that I have is down there as well. So you can check out all of those links. But let's get into Spyder. I thought the glimpse was interesting. What I liked about that, even though we didn't get too much, we got to see some of the CG of the Spyder, like the actual Spyder. And I liked that when it was coming over his shoulder, that the leg made a little indentation in his shirt. They actually CG'd some indentations in the shirt. So it's a small detail. A lot of people may not notice it, but it does give weight to the CG character. It makes it feel a little bit more real, and I like that it was affecting. I like that. The teaser I thought was interesting too, but I'm curious to see what they have for the trailer. So it's about almost 2 minutes, about 1 minute and 50 seconds. But let's check it out. We'll see what they got for us, and then we'll go over it afterwards. I don't have any subtitles, so I may need help with translation, guys. No subtitles. We're gonna get music videos for in the Masala. Spider-Man and Superman, so he's wanting to be a superhero. Or he's referencing that superheroes can be good. We don't have anybody like that. I like that guitar. Indiana Jones. Oh, nice. All right, so let's go back and look at some of this. I do like the way it's shot. I mean, that's a very, right here, this is a very action movie style framing. You have a low camera pointing up. It's not a slow-mo walk, buddies. It's very well lit. It reflects a lot of action movies, that they like those kind of up angles, walking. I like the blues. I'm obsessed with the color blue, so I like all of the blue tech work and the fonts. This room looks awesome. Like, it looks like a room I would love to have and just play with. Now, the music video parts, I'm sure a lot of you are tired of me talking about it, but yeah, these are going to be music videos. So it's going to be a masala film. So fans of masala films are going to really like it. I like masala films. I like the style of them. It is a certain genre. You have to like that genre, just like any other genre. But I like my music, my song and dance numbers to take place at the location during the storyline. When it cuts to a music video, it distracts from the story, in my opinion. The example I use all the time is Basha. So in Basha, all of the song and dance numbers take place in the film, like when Rajnikanth is singing and dancing with the auto drivers. It's at the location of where they were talking. They went into the song right there with the autos and the auto drivers. And I like that. I like that they're using the characters and the location, the song. It flows nice into the song and dance, and then flows nice back into the story. When it's a music video like this, the music video looks cool, but it's like story, cut. Okay, now we've got a music video, and then when the music video's over, cut, let's go back into the story. And it's a little jarring. You're like, oh, all right, cool. But I think the music videos are cool as marketing material, something to put up to get people excited for the movie, but don't put them in the movie, my opinion. And I know that a lot of you don't agree with you. Some of you do. I've had comments where people agree with me, but I think to keep the flow of the storyline and keep you engaged with the movie, that you need to keep people in the storyline. Even if the lyrics have something to do with the storyline, the visuals need to be with the story as well. Everything should have a nice flow to it. And music videos distract from that flow. So, although the music video will be entertaining, and it is an entertainer, masala films are entertainer movies, so there's nothing wrong with it. It's just a personal preference. I would want the story to flow better. Action scenes seem pretty normal. In this scene, he says, like, I don't have translation, so you may need to help me with what he was saying, but I did hear Spider-Man and Superman. So I'm wondering if he's talking with his friend and saying, you know, because of the problems that are in the city right now, or problems that he sees in the world, that we could use a Spider-Man or a Superman. And that's kind of the motivation of him creating all of this spy equipment, or the Spyder that he makes. You can see this earthquake that's going on. I wonder if that was created by the villain, because he's like a reflection of a supervillain in a way, and he's a reflection of a superhero. So kind of like the movie Invincible, where it seems like, you know, a real life drama or action movie, but it ends up being a superhero film. So even though he's a real person, he kind of becomes a superhero to fight a supervillain, but more of a real life kind of ideal of it. Because right here you can see how horrified he is. So it's kind of motivation to make him come up with something that can fight this kind of evil. And that's usually the opposite of what normally happens in a lot of stories. You have a superhero that wants to do good, And then the supervillain is created because the superhero exists. And so the supervillain fights the superhero. In this case, it looks like the supervillain comes first and the superhero is created to battle the supervillain. Which I like that. I like that it goes the opposite direction from most comic stories. The romance with her, I think she's adorable. I said that in the other ones. I think she's an adorable character and someone that's going to be really interesting and fun to follow throughout the movie. I'm just hoping she doesn't become a standard damsel in distress. I don't want her to be one of those. But it looks like they may not do that because they have scenes like this one and some other where she's got a good, strong female personality. And so I don't think she's going to become just a run-of-the-mill kind of damsel in distress. I think she'll actually have some good meat to her character, which would be good. Now this one, this song and dance, this looks like it might be taking place in the movie. Because you see here, is on the train, like they're outside, it looks like a festival. And so all of this seems like it's on location during the festival. Now they might be wearing costumes and it's a music video, but at least it's taking place at the festival and it's on location with the characters that are going on. It just might be fantastical. At least that's halfway to what I want, but still, it's nice. I like that. Like this is what I mean. So you saw the water fountains earlier. She's running through. She was wearing this outfit. He was wearing that outfit. And they have a song and dance at the square with the water fountain. This is what I like. I want the song and dance to take place on location of where the story is taking place with the characters. And it's just like a song and dance just appears and then they flow right back into the storyline. So I think that's what this is going to be. I like that. I think I'm going to like this song and dance number. Here's some, I guess this is the villain. This must be the machine that he's using, or maybe a bomb of some kind. There was, not sure really what's going on here. Maybe a protest or something, but it looks like they've got their hands raised like they're praying to something or praying for something. The boulder. That's I don't know where that came from. I guess it's one of the things the supervillain does to wreck with the city is unleashed this rolling boulder. It's very Indiana Jones, but fun. It fits with a fun movie, so why not? As long as they explain it in the movie of why there's a large boulder and it just doesn't happen, and you have to try and guess how the villain did that. Hopefully they give an explanation in the movie, but it would be a fun stunt. But I like look at this focus. It's great focus, color, lighting. It looks awesome. Cinematically, I mean, cinematography. Motorcycle. There was one. Yeah, here. This roller coaster. Isn't that awesome? Whoa! You saw him hanging on the side of the roller coaster. See him hanging? Looks like two people there. I'm guessing it's a battle between, this is our hero on the right. This must be that supervillain on the left. And they're hanging on to the roller coaster. And probably battling. That would be a fun fight scene. I mean, come on. That would be a fun fight scene. I would like to see that fight scene. I've seen concepts of a roller coaster that takes the entire scale of a skyscraper or a tower like this. Very scary, but I would ride it. And yeah, the action. Boom. Now that looked cool, this part right here. looks like the building is crumbling around them, and our villain may be doing an earthquake thing to bring this building down, and they're fighting in the building. But where does the sparks come from? See the sparks? Where did the sparks come from? Is he a robot? Maybe he's a robot. I mean, the movie does seem to reflect robot a bit. You know, your inventor fighting a villain. Of course, that's pretty standard. I mean, almost all movies have that, I guess. But, I mean, it has the same kind of sci-fi element to it. Yeah, I mean, it looks interesting. I have questions, and so I would need... Whoa. I guess some stuff just fell off my shelf. But I have some questions that you have to see the movie to get answered, which is what a trailer is supposed to do. A trailer is supposed to make you go, what is that about? And make you want to go watch the movie. So as a trailer goes, it did its job. You do have to like masala genre films. And other than that, I think it looks like it would be a fun time. So I would want to see it. I think most people that are interested in these type of films are going to want to see it too. I don't know if it's showing out here, and if it is, I probably can't see it just because the theater's too far away. But if it shows closer, maybe. But you guys will tell me, so you guys go check it out and let me know if you liked it or not. Comment below and let me know your thoughts on this trailer, and are you excited for the movie? What do you like? What do you not like? Let's create a discussion down there. Links to all my stuff is in the description below, along with the link to the Vidme to see the reaction without the edit in the middle. And if you're on Vidme, upvote this, give me a follow and share it around. If you're on YouTube, like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, and I will see you on the next video.